Still no talk with Casey. I mean, at least you got a hint of what's to come. Saw some, look at them. Oh, they, right. I'm really liking the notes. Yeah. I know. Yes. Now please leave me alone. I'm playing a game. Just nothing. Crouch down. Let's go to sleep. Day 12. Early morning supplies have dwindled. Dead have grown in number. That's kind of creepy. Got some gumbo. Last time was jambalaya. I'll eat it later.
Casey, you there? Casey, you there? Casey, you there?
I don't think he's there. Where do we need to go next? Rampart? Stop touching me.
Hey, tourist. The intel you've been gathering for me has been enlightening, to say the least. Georgia is planning on a mass exile in the very near future. Many lives are going to be at risk. I have a few things to discuss with you. I know we were going to try to avoid the face-to-face, but the plan I'm formulating warrants it. Would appreciate your ear. Meet me in the same spot as the first time, Churchyard. Thanks for all you're doing. May.
It's time to show you May, since I lost the other recording. So again, we go down here. I don't know if I'll be able to craft this, but if I could, this would be freaking awesome. Right through the skull. No freaking question about it. I don't like how it's all of a sudden so dark when it's morning out. Changes every day. What you see one day you might never see again. Yes, that is so true. This is May. Wonderful woman, I'll tell you. Wonderful woman.
Hey, tourist. I'll get right to the point. After looking over the intel you brought me, it seems like Georgia is planning to toss out a large number of people real soon. A lot of lives are going to be in jeopardy. Good news is we have some hope. The map you scored shows a safe way out of NOLA. Just need to buy some time and some space to organize exiles on a large scale. Get them ready to move. I think the reserve is going to provide the opening I need. Georgia and the Tower are so obsessed with it, don't think they'll be concerned with what I'm doing for a short while. And with the Reclaim salivating over it too, once the reserve is unlocked and revealed to the world, courtesy of you, there's going to be a bloodbath. You can count on that. And that's when I make my move. Window won't be open long, though. It'll be tight, but I gotta take the chance.
I don't know, May. Sounds risky. Trying to get that many people out at once without Georgia noticing. You've seen the posters everywhere. She's trying to turn the whole city against you. Maybe you should just get out with Umbra while you have the chance.
You can't be serious. After all the work my daughter and I have put in to make this dream a reality, you think I should turn my back on the people I've been working so hard to help? No. I'm all in, tourist. I appreciate your concern, but we are going to uphold our promise to these people. Do or die. I will leave the key to the reserve in the drop spot for you. Lantern will be on when it's there. When the shit goes down for the reserve, if you're thinking it's all too much and you want out, come find us. The Exodus could use someone with your particular set of talents. My hope is you won't be a fool, but my mind suspects you'll be too hooked on that damn reserve pipe dream just like everybody else. All I can do is wish you good luck and good judgment, tourist. Take care of yourself.
And shake. And shake. Okay, so hopefully Casey's back so we can actually tell him about the key. And not just, hey Casey. Hey Casey. Hey Casey! You know, like... When I see that guy, I'm gonna murder his soul. I don't like this place already. So from my understanding, it's gotta be this way. This place, it has to be here, right? This is Bastion, right? I think we went to the wrong place. I seriously think we went to the wrong place. Serious. I ain't even gonna loot the house. There ain't no one here. That means this is the wrong place. That Bastion and I clicked the wrong place. I'm gonna have to go back and look again. I don't think we're at Bastion. There's no way. There is a long bunker said to be full of food, medical supplies, weapons, and more. I don't know. I just It's not a case here, but your place is gonna be a bit more flooded. My fault. I take it. I take the blame. Chapter 13. Supplies to win. Dead have grown a number. Got some serious progress for, what, 13 days? Increased gun damage? It's the only option. What's this? A Nova. We need this. We need this. So we need wood scraps. Wood scraps. That's all we need. We just need wood scraps. Bastion. Okay, so I know I clicked on Bastion. Reclaimed are led by a figure, please. Pre-recorded broadcast on frequency 54. Wait, this is Bastion. Then where is everybody? Was I supposed to be here? I mean, I did say somewhat of... You're right. You're right. No, with the frying pan. I should probably have the gun out first.
You made it. I didn't doubt that you would, of course, but my patience was beginning to be tested. Let's start with a formal introduction. You are the tourist, and I am Jean-Baptiste. JB for short. There now, we can proceed to matters of more... You made it. I didn't doubt that you would, of course, but my patience was beginning to be tested. Let's start with a formal introduction. You are the tourist, and I am Jean-Baptiste. JB for short. There now, we can proceed to matters of more profound consequence. It is my understanding that this gizmo here would be of use to you. It's all yours. Consider it a gift. And when we are finished with our conversation, I will provide you with the missing dial that you'll need to operate it. Sound fair?
Keep it brief. I'm busy.
I won't take much of your time. You have my word. We all have business to attend to. Now, I prefer to play it straight. Once I received word that you were collecting these devices, and to what purpose, you don't actually think you can intimidate me.
I'm ready to listen.
I prefer to play it straight. Once I received word that you were collecting these devices, and to what purpose, I saw an opportunity to connect with the city's most illustrious survivor and have a chat about the reserve. So I made it a priority to acquire one through various means I will not divulge. And now here you are. It is my hope when I am through, you will see the reserve for what it is. Nothing more than a crutch. Hold.
About that?
I prefer to play it straight. Once I received word that you were collecting these devices, and to what purpose, I saw an opportunity to connect with the city's most illustrious survivor and have a chat about the reserve. So I made it a priority to acquire one, through various means I will not divulge. And now here you are. It is my hope when I am through, you will see the reserve for what it is. Nothing more than a crutch, holding back the people of this fine city from regaining themselves.
You've piqued my interest. Go on.
I am a firm believer in the greatness of humankind, our ingenuity, our art, our towering scientific achievements. This reserve nonsense, even if the rumors about what may be inside it exceed our wildest dreams, the bounty will only prolong our addiction to survivalism as the only path in life. It will stifle our creativity. It will eventually lead to our withering doom. Now, this is the proposal that I have for you. Continue your search for the reserve, and when you unearth it, which I have the utmost confidence you will, destroy it. These 4 numbers will disable the entire flood contingency system. Mother Nature will rage through the reserve and take care of the rest. 1006. Flood the reserve and set us all free. Give this still glorious city the jump start it needs to refocus on something much grander than mere survival. Grant us hope, tourist, and thank you most sincerely for hearing me out. And let's keep this chat between us, if that's all right. I'm not sure my comrades would see the big picture benefits of removing the reserve from the equation. The floor's now yours, my friend. Anything on your mind that requires clarity?
I'm curious about the reclaimed.
Yes?
I've heard snippets about the reclaimed philosophy, but it would be enlightening to hear it from you.
It's simple, really. We want to live purposeful lives, reclaim the world and our humanity along with it. Mere survival is so petty. It's beneath us. Forcing people to focus solely on survival, it's cruel, really. I believe we must invest in a future of our own design. Life is not worth living otherwise.
The reclaimed have made quite a mark on the city. How did the movement get started?
After my exile from the tower for insubordination, I took to raiding their supply lines. Rather efficiently, I might add. No one ever got hurt, and other exiles clamored to join my operations. Needless to say, Mama and her cohorts were not pleased with my exploits, and they sent several communications asking me to cease my pillaging or there'd be consequences. Of course, I refused, politely. No one was going to dictate the terms of my existence anymore. But it wasn't until the tower started sending thugs out to track me down and end me that I decided it was time to send a message of my own.
I have some other questions for you, JB. I've heard enough.
Fair enough. Then we are finished here. The dial, as promised. Godspeed, tourist.
38, 44, 60. Oh.
That's the tourist. Doesn't look so tough.
We finally meet, tourist. After all the hype, you're not exactly what I expected. Thought you'd be more put together, bit more danger to your presence.
Sorry to disappoint, lady.
Georgia.
Good thing I'm not too concerned about what you think of me.
You should be, fool. Your life may depend on it. I'm Georgia. Maybe you heard of me, maybe not. I could give two shits. What does concern me is the man inside the building you just stepped out of. The time has come to silence him once and for all. Cut off the head that won't shut up. Rest of the reclaimed fools will fall back in line. Then us tower folk can get back to doing what's right, without all the noise.
From what I know about JB, it may take more than you and a couple of goons to take him down.
You a real smart-ass, tourist. I fucking love smart-asses. Especially when I've snipped the tongues out of their smart-ass mouths. But I'm willing to give you a pass on your smart-ass ways. Just this once. I'm gonna offer you an opportunity to be a hero. You game?
That depends. What the fuck do you want me to do?
Quit fucking with me, fool. You know what I want. March back up into that house and kill JB. Prove you are worth more to the tower than the cockroach you've been so far. And in return...
Nothing better to do?
I can focus now.
Quit fucking with me, fool. You know what I want. March back up into that house and kill JB. Prove you are worth more to the tower than the cockroach you've been so far. And in return, all your fucked up transgressions will be forgiven. If you happen to find yourself in the midst of our onslaught on the reserve, tower troops will have your back. You have my word.
I don't trust you, madam. What I have to say?
Gonna find you eventually.
Rat! Go!
You're gonna beg for death.
Got a Houdini.
Advantage is ours!
Advantage is ours!
Stay away from John Baptiste. I'm gonna tell him news.
Thanks for taking care of that situation outside, tourist. Not sure I would have been able to survive an ambush of that magnitude. That would have taken at least a couple of them down with me, though. That much I can guarantee. And now I must bid you farewell. I have a new broadcast to prepare hearts and minds to ignite. Perhaps you may even get a special mention. But please, do me one last favor. Keep our earlier discussion in mind when the moment arrives for you to decide the fate of the reserve. 1006. The 4 numbers that will set this city free.
Come here. Where's this little turd gone? Jean-Baptiste. So I don't know about the whole thing. We're not doing with that. We are not doing with that. What you see one day, you might never see again. No. No, thank you. No, thank you. Oh, no.
I'm back, Casey. Ready to repair the pump. You still alive?
Yeah.
I'm back, Casey. Ready to repair the pump. You still alive?
Yeah. Alive, but almost swimming. No turning back after this, tourist. We have to get after it. I'm running out of time. You prepared?
So, once you talk to Casey, there's no turning back. So guys, I'm gonna call it a day here.
I'm out.
Take care of your business.
Taking a quick break.
Okay. I'll be here.
I'm gonna call it a day here, cause I don't like what that says, and I don't think I'll have enough time for all that. So, I'm gonna end the video here, and, goodbye to all.